Okay, we're on page 132 now. We completed page 131. We added Jennifer Kim and product coordinator. So page 132, step number 7. Select Jennifer Kim's shape. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and select her shape. On the Smart Art Tools Design tab, click the Add Shape drop-down arrow. So Design tab, Add Shape drop-down arrow, and then click Add Shape below. So we're going to go ahead and do another Add Shape below. All right. And now we have another subordinate shape here. So type Louis Souza, Louis or Louis, Sousa, into the new shape, press enter, and then type software design. Okay. All right. With Louis Souza's shape still selected, click the Add Shape drop down and add shape after. So they want us to do one more add shape after. Okay. And now we want to type in Isabel Martins and enter and package design. This is where she probably works. Click away from the graphic. And it says that your slide should resemble figure 7-10. It totally does. Okay, save the presentation. All right, so we're done with page 132 and we move on to page 133. Remove a shape from a Smart Art graphic. Click slide 4 and click the Smart Art graphic to activate it. Select it. Step number 2, click the Update Shape to select it. Make sure you select the shape and not the text within it. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have selected the shape. All right, now press delete. So where do you press delete from? You can either right click over it and press delete. It doesn't have that. Or just press delete on your keyboard. And it deleted that shape and adjusted the rest of the shapes. Okay. Save the presentation. Page 133. We are now going to the next step by step, which is reverse the direction of shapes. Click slide 3. All right. Make sure you select the entire graphic. Step number 2, click the Smart Art Tools Design tab. Okay. Click the right to left button in the Create Graphic group. So here's the Create Graphic group. Click the right to left. And now it's been flipped. Okay. So what have we done? We have actually reversed the direction of the shapes. Step number 4, click in the top level shape, Jeremy Nelson. Okay. Make sure you select the shape, don't select the text within it. Okay, so we've selected the shape and not the text. Click the layout button in the Create Graphic group, the layout button here. All right. And basically, PowerPoint now displays options for positioning the shapes relative to the top level shape. Click left hanging. Okay. And now what has happened is that the subordinate shapes are arranged vertically below the top level rather than horizontally. So now we have everything in a long way instead of wide. Okay. Step number 7, click the layout button and then click standard to restore the previous option. And there we have it horizontal back again. Step number 8, click the Jennifer Kim shape. Click the Jennifer Kim shape. Where's the Jennifer Kim shape? There. And click the layout button and then click both. Okay. And the subordinate shapes, they change to display horizontally rather than vertically. Okay, so remember how these two were on the side vertically? We have now made them horizontal. So these are just different options for layout and you just need to know them. But in the end, when you're making smart art graphics for yourself, you will obviously pick options that suit you, that suit your presentation. Okay, page 134, step by step, move a smart art shape. Click slide 4, click the smart art graphic to select it, okay? Click the testing shape, and on the smart art design tools tab, click move down. Okay, so what happened? It changed the location of the shape. All right. So the shape moves one position in a clockwise direction. Note that in this example, move down actually moves the shape upward. Okay, that's because if you look at it, your graphic is going this way. So this is top, this is bottom, that's even more bottom, and that is actually the most bottom. All right. Step number 4, click move up. And again, we have changed the direction. Save the presentation. Next, step by step, page 135, promoting a shape. All right, so we're going to click on slide number 3 and click the Smart Art graphic to select it. Step number 2, click the text pane button. So we're on the text pane here. And click the Jennifer Kim bulleted list. All right. Now, notice that the text pane, that this is indented below. So if you can see over here, this is indented below the Enders Matson bulleted item. If you remember, when we were working on lists, we had indents, and when we were creating multi-level lists, basically you create indents by tabbing, and that just means that it is a subordinate, or it is a level that is lower or demoted. Okay, what we're going to be doing here is, it says click the promote button. So we're going to go ahead and click the promote button up here. And now it has brought it back to the same level as Anders Matson. Okay. If you were doing it on your keyboard, you'd be doing Shift Tab. And if we wanted to move it or demote it, we would press Tab on our keyboard. If we want to demote it, we press Shift Tab, or we use the promote and demote buttons over here. Okay. Step number 5, click the text pane button to hide it, and then save. Page 135. Now it's asking us to use a different Smart Art type and layout. Click slide 4. Okay. Click the Smart Art Tools Design tab. Okay, we want to select this graphic. Click the Design tab, and then click the More button, okay, for layouts, and click the Process type in the left pane. Process, and then Upward arrow layout in the center pane. So upward arrow. There we go. Okay. Wow, what a beautiful graphic. And so we've actually changed what our Smart Art graphic look like. We're going to click OK and then save, and we're done with that. And now we move on to step number, page 136. We are now going to be working with changing the shape size. So we're going to go to slide 4. And then click on the needs and market analysis circle. Okay. Click from the Smart Art Tools Format tab. Now we're going to go to the Format tab. And then in the Shapes group, here, click Larger once. So it made our little